Welcome to Cowichan High School's Global Wake-Up Call event. 2 Cowichan High School students were responsible for the creation of this sign. Canadian artist Robert Cerns created these signs for the Global Wake-Up Call. This is a couple of people at the event calling our Prime Minister, Stephen Harper, Cowichan High School students, and some of the members of the local community.
Here we are at Cowichan High in Duncan, and who are you?
Late for early.
And why are we here?
We're here to support the environmental movement with a vase organized. There's approximately 2,500 events happening today worldwide.
Right.
In a couple hundred countries.
Yeah.
It's to send a message to all world leaders in Denmark, where they're discussing the COP15 treaty.
Yep.
At the moment, which will be finalized in December. And we're looking for a fair, ambitious, and binding treaty. For world leaders to be able to follow. Right now, only China and India are having problems meeting it, and the world decides we need
awareness.
Awareness, of course, and for wealthier countries to help out, because obviously we've created a problem with more emissions, and the developing countries will be creating more emissions in the future.
Sure.
But they don't have the resources to deal with it right now.
Right.
So wealthier countries need to step in.
Yeah, because we're all one place, right?
All one place.
Yeah.
And we've all created a problem.
Yeah, and it'll this whole problem is going to bind us really well together, and you're going to watch. The Earth's going to heal, especially with young people like you coming around and having the same kind of feeling. I'm very impressed with you. Thank you very much for doing that. And how's the turnout?
This turnout is good. I hadn't talked to anyone before. Jordan Heath and Jenny Capps helped out with this, and informed many of the school. Sent out their vase with their organization, had easy email access, and
it's been working pretty slick, hasn't it?
It has.
And the mood for the crowd, very nice, isn't it? It's loving. It's not angry at the government. No, because that's not going to work, is it?
Break in school, right? Break for the youth to get out.
Good for you.
Help us out too.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Perfect.
Kevin Rothbauer.
What are you here for?
I'm a reporter with the Cowichan Valley Citizen.
And so you're recording all the kids, huh?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Here to take some pictures of the banners. And
How is everybody here?
What do you mean?
Like, how would you feel that the kids are behaving?
Oh, I'm really impressed with them.
I am too. They're
most
just
of the kids at this school, from what I
gathered,
From what I see, they're pretty good. So.
Yeah. So what are they doing, in your opinion?
My opinion?
Yeah. What are they doing? You've been on the planet for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little while.
So what do you think they're doing here? What are we witnessing here?
Oh, I think it's really awesome. The kids, from what I understand, have taken their own initiative.
Right.
Here,
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, it's really impressive that these young people are taking it upon themselves.
Yeah, they're seeing the planet is so important that they would stop having lunch and be hanging out. Well, they're hanging out with their friends.
Climb up on the roof of the school.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're risking all kinds of trouble.
And that draws attention.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be my choice to crawl up the roof, but still, it's very peaceful, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
It's not a rally of any kind of.
They're not yelling or running around or anything.
No. So it's pretty well organized.
Yeah, it is.
How cool, huh?
It is really impressive.
It gives me some hope. I mean, I would love it if there was a ton more, but in time. It's the only way civil rights movement, right? Back in the 60s, I don't know if you're old enough to know any of that. And
I'm aware of it.
Well, I'm just at the cusp, and as a younger person watching it, as a younger person, the Kennedys, I was 10 years old when that happened. And I've lived long enough to know that peace will do it. Peace in our hearts will do it individually. So it's got to work collectively. It's just as natural, isn't it? So I'm glad you came out to film us.
So am I.
And film you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kids are doing it.
Good for you guys.
Drop it.
Why is this important?
It's important because I care about my future and the ability for me to have kids and not feel guilty leaving them with the crap.
You're already coming from that perspective?
Yeah.
And not even worried about yourself at your age?
Well, considering I'm probably going to be alive for the beginning of the crap storm.
Yeah, yeah.
I should be caring a little bit about myself and the way the environment is going to affect my life. So,
well, the environment is always affecting, is it not? Yeah.
In a negative way.
Yeah, yeah. So you want, actually now you want to make it a more positive way, it sounds like?
Yeah, I'd like to...
You'd like to turn the earth around. Yeah, and it's easy to do, you know.
With the right changes, we have.
Yeah, yeah. And it starts in where? Our minds and our hearts.
Yeah, it starts in a revolution.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And how old are you?
I'm 17.
What's your name?
Jordan Heath.
Isn't it great to be proud of what you're doing?
It is very great to be proud of what I do and what I believe.
Thank you so much for caring enough to show up.
No worries.
No, it's good.
Can you guys tell me why this is?
She helped to do the sign and everything. I did. I'm very excited.
What's your name?
I'm Jenny. I go to school here.
Yeah, yeah. Why are we doing this?
Well, because I care about the earth, and if there's a chance for us to be able to change something, you know, we'll try to push for it.
Yeah, yeah. And how will we do that?
Well,
as people,
we're making it known. A lot of people don't even know about the that's going on. So we're pushing awareness. And we're calling and calling and calling. So now they know that we know. So
I know.
Everyone will know.
And it's, you know what, it is doable. This planet is so flexible that
I really think we can do it.
Yeah, if we come from a place of our hearts, individually and en masse, the tipping point will happen that our country will go that way. And then our country and other countries, and then the earth all blends together. So, good on you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you for joining us at the Cowichan Secondary School Global Wake Up Call. What an amazing event to see these kids stand up for their planet. They were an inspiration to me, and I hope they're an inspiration to you. Please do one action daily for the planet.